ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿರುವ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಕೆಎಸ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬುಧವಾರ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಡೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ನವಜಾತ ಶಿಶು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತ ಆರೈಕೆ ಎಂಬ ಆಶಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಆಚರಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಕೆಎಂಸಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲದ ಶಿಶು ರೋಗ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಮಡ್ಕೂರು ಅವರು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು.
ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ನಂದನ ಶುಭಾನನ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ನಂದನ ಶುಭಾನನ ಗಜಾನನ ಶುಭಾನನ ಗಜಾನನ ಶುಭಾನನ.
ಇನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಮಡ್ಕೂರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರತಿ ನವಜಾತ ಶಿಶು ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಆರಂಭ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಗು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ಭರವಸೆ. ಇವರ ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆ ಕೇವಲ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸೇವಕರ ನೈತಿಕ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವೂ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೋಂಕು ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟುವುದರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಔಷಧಿ ಮತ್ತು ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಅನುಸರಣೆಯವರೆಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬದುಕು ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನ ತರುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಡೇ ಎಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕರುಣೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಆರೈಕೆ ದೊರೆಯುವಂತಹ ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸುವ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಎಂದರು.
The most common cause for death in India, not only in pediatrics, even in adults, when compared to the Western world, the most common cause of it is physician's negligence. Whether patient has multi-system, multi-organ failure or polytrauma or stage 4 cancer or whatever it is, the most common cause is physicians. It's not medical negligence, it's the physician negligence, because that's what the patients claim most often and the press and media report. Apart from this, if you see the Western standards, the most common cause for death, the three most common causes are hospital-acquired infections, medical errors and sentinel events. They are very fearsome, lots of litigations they invite, and most importantly, all of them are preventable causes of mortality. All of us work together. We are not like terrorists who one person with a gun killed 17 patients. The other day it has happened. And here 17 to 18 physicians, doctors treat the children and they make the life survive. So that is the difference between we and other terrorists. Although we are called killers by many of the patients, that is the challenge with the hospital safety across the globe. And in India we are happy to not to report and live with the problems. And this year's theme is very apt. They said that it is safe care for every newborn and every child. Children are already challenged when compared to the adults. They have their own challenges. They have physical challenges, they have communication challenges, they have immunological challenges, and apart from the usual safety challenges in the hospital, they have special challenges which need to be identified. That's why WHO framed this theme this year as safe care for every child and newborn. Please note that there is a child in everyone, correct? Every one of you have a child inside us. So that also need to be nurtured, that also need to be respected. And when it comes to newborn and children, we need to be extra more careful. Whether it is infrastructural, you need to have, Madam but has taken many classes on how to set up an ICU, how to set up a PICU, how to set up a pediatric outpatient. There are some unique needs of these children, and if you don't address this, they are all can be disastrous. For example, a simple plug point at the lower level can be disastrous in a pediatric ward, because they are so curious, they try to put hand in everything and they may get electrocuted. So it may be an infrastructural safety that is issue in the pediatric ward. It can be instructional safety, in the sense what you explain to the patients in an adult ward versus a pediatric ward can be totally different. I can say you give this comoxiclav syrup 2.5 ml twice daily after dissolving with a solvent, and if you don't say keep it in the fridge, it is as good as useless. And the challenge here is you cannot tell this to the children. They won't listen. So you need to tell this to the parents, and they have to understand and they have to follow the instructions. So it may be related to the instructional safety also. It can be related to infusion and injection safety.
ಕೆಸೆಗ್ಡೆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯ ಡೀನ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ರೈ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಅಧೀಕ್ಷಕಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುಮಲತಾ ಆರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸಂಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಶಿಶುರೋಗ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೀಮಾ ಪವಮನ್ ಎಸ್ ವಂದಿಸಿದ್ರು.
ಜನರ ಧ್ವನಿ, ಜಾಗೃತಿಯ ಬೆಳಕು. ಉಳ್ಳಾಲವಾನಿ.